Hi guys, so this is going to be the last video in the series for now. I'm not sure if I'm going to, do it again. I'm probably going to, but for right now, this is the last video in the series of, reasoning behind my ships. This one is Deamus, which is Dean and Seamus from Harry Potter, and then it's also Ron and Neville from Harry Potter. I read a lot of Deamus. And when I watched the movies, I was like, they're together. From the beginning, I was like, yes. And I thought it was canon. And then it really wasn't exactly canon. I'm like, oops, okay. Very confused, don't understand. Because, it was so obvious. There was so much build up and sexual tension, and it has to be true. I know, but, it's frustrating. They're beautiful. And even the costume department was like, yeah. Because, Seamus would be wearing stuff that was definitely Dean's. It was obvious. But they're just the cutest thing. And, they work really well together. And, I don't know. I just feel like they'd be perfect. And a lot of the fan fiction and, fan art and stuff that I see and read, and, just so much love for those two. And, it's so beautiful. They would be one of the most beautiful things ever. Just, and not even just physically, but, yes, that too. And, the height difference, it's just so cute. I love it. But it's just, just emotionally, they would pair really well together, and they're best friends, and then they just work so well together already. They're beautiful. I think they were my first, pairing, or, ship that I had in Harry Potter, because, that was from, the second I read. I watched the movies, and I didn't start really shipping anyone else until, I watched the movies the second time. But, I thought they were canon, and I was really disappointed when I found out they weren't. Because they'd be perfect. I don't know. I love them. It's such a beautiful, pairing. It really is. And, the fan art and stuff, it's the fan fiction. It's really, really, really stunning, and it's so beautiful. I love it so much. I don't even know how to explain it. Just, the beauty in that pairing is, for lack of a better word, magical. I was not trying to be punny, but that was such a bad pun. Oh well. It happened. It's okay. But, I don't know. I just feel like they'd be so beautiful together. Stunning, beautiful together. And physically they'd look great too, but just their personalities and then their, histories and just, together, they would be, honestly, one of my favorite, I have a lot of OTPs, but honestly, one of my actual OTPs. I don't know, I ship them so hard, and they're the dynamic between them would be stunning. So beautiful. So beautiful. It's, I love it. I love it. I love the idea of them. I love this kind of stuff. I love it. I love it. I don't know. I feel like they'd be really great. And it's a really popular pairing. Like, excuse me. Like, it's really popular. I actually kind of want to check how many fanfictions there are on fanfiction.net of those two together. Because I'm weird and I want to know in case I am incorrect. But, like, I personally know a lot of people that, like, ship them as well, so I don't feel so alone. And I mess up. But, I don't know, I feel like they just, beautiful. And, like, I know a lot of people that do ship them, so I'm very unashamed of my ship. Because literally, who could deny the tension and stuff between them? Okay, not nearly as many as I thought, but also more than quite a few other ones. There's only like 200, which makes me shocked. But the other main pairing that I am talking about today is Ron and Neville. You know, because, like, they're adorable, and there's literally only 2 of them. But there are in other ones, like, I've read fanfictions with them in it, but they're, like, not as major. Like, there's 2 main ships, and then there's, you know, they're the background characters. But I never thought about this. I never thought about them being anything, you know, besides friends. But honestly, I read it in one of the Harry and Lucius fanfictions, and I fell in love with that pairing so hard. I would have never, like, come up with it on my own because, like, I have no idea why not, but it's insane. Like, hindsight's 2020. Like, they would work so well together. And, like, they'd be beautiful. And, oh, their hearts are so, I don't know, it's just, they would pair so well together, and they'd really balance each other out. And, I don't know, but oh my goodness, I love them as a pairing. You know, they're such beautiful, I don't know, I never expected it, never would have came up with it, never would have thought about it, but it was in one of the, you know, fanfictions I read, and it was shockingly beautiful. And there was another one that I read after that one, and it's literally incredible. And I am so shocked I never came up with it myself, because, wow, it makes a lot of sense. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm kind of ashamed of myself. I didn't come up with it myself. I mean, realize it myself on my own. You know what I mean. But I don't know, it's beautiful. They're a beautiful pairing. I was really surprised. But now thinking back, it makes so much sense. You know, but I love them so much. And, like, I never thought I would ship anyone with Neville besides Luna, because, like, yes, but those two, I don't know what it is. I don't know. And one pairing that I've never shipped, like, I've read a fan fiction or two about it, but I'm, like, not, siding with it. But it's Hermione and Harry. I don't really like it. I mean, like, I get it, but it doesn't really work. I mean, like, they're great together, but they're great together as, like, siblings. It's weird to cross that line. Even though I've shipped siblings together, so I feel like I have no reason to say that, because I ship siblings, so, whatever. And, yeah, this sweatshirt, yeah, if you guys know what it is, like, my heart. I'm probably gonna talk about, like, this kind of stuff, in a different video, but kind of just wanted to point it out, because also, like, look how cute this is. Like, look at it. And there's a little microphone and then yeah, you know what I mean. But anyways, I love you guys.